Hey, people, welcome back to episode 5 of Grounded, where you get to watch me, Corknut, be confused in a world with giant insects. It looks like we've got some roof work to do here with these planks that are lying around. I also think we're gonna move that chair, or sorry, that stair. I decided that it would make sense to just move that forward, and then yeah, we've got this weird continuous hole to go through here, but I think it ends up being better this way. But we do want to put another floor right there in this case. So this way there's less clipping through our head as we go down that hole. Let's see if we can't start out this episode. It is early at 9:53, so rather than just immediately start into the crafting, I think what we should do is run through our tools in our inventory, check to see if anything needs fixing. Make sure that we can do stuff to fix it. Like, I think these probably will last another death before I have to fix them. So the other thing we want to make sure we do is drop all of our stuff and make sure that we've got some space. Look at that. We've got a lot of spoiled meat. I think we're going to need another basket to discard our junk around here. Should also consider making this water container. And in fact, I'm going to make water container right now and stick it under the stairs, or in this corner, I guess. I don't think this will collect water, but I think it's like, yeah, let me put that outside. It says slurp already, interesting. It's not here to collect water, but it's going to give us a place to store water, so in the early mornings we can grab a bunch of dew and throw it in there. And then we'll have a place to come and get water if there's an emergency, like there was very recently. There we go. Full empty. Definitely empty. Nothing in there. Okay, so we'll throw water in there. Let's also just double check. That's kind of really ugly that this dirt mound ended up right here. What can you do? I don't think there's anything else we really want to or need to make right now. Could make an acorn face mask, but I don't think we really need that. And we don't really want to do a lot of base building to start off right now, except for, yeah, let's finish making another storage basket. Because we are out of space. So let's just double check that we are in fact out of space. Hot deposit. How do you... Oh. Nearby hot deposit. Doesn't seem to work. We're gonna need some food. We have food. We're gonna need water. Okay. And then this one. Let's just chuck everything we can in there. For now, we're gonna want bandages. So let me craft a couple of those just to make sure. Actually, can we do anything in the smoothie station right now? Where did I put it? Yes, we can make some more fuzz on the rocks. No, we can't. We need smoothie base. Okay. We're gonna need more grubs. Otherwise, let's just make some bandages. Maybe a couple bandages. Why does it take times 5? Do we have that many on us? Yes. Okay, so we have 5 on us already. Alright, let's go find some water, and I just thought of something we should do with this, maybe. maybe what we should really check to see is, can we drop this guy underneath the Puncho so it collects Puncho and we can just go over there and make sure there's some whenever we need it. Wouldn't that be nice? Like right under the straw?
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
This is quite a ways to relocate this thing, but I think like if we stuck it, say, right over here. Right there. Let's put it right there for now. And see if it collects anything. Did it drop any? Yeah, okay. Meanwhile, we have some of that, and I think we have one of these bars we can eat. Since we have nothing else, and we didn't really land.
I have limits. Or, I guess I thought I did.
Alright. After all that, we did mark the anthill last time, thinking we might go there. So let's take a look. And on the way, I think, we're gonna see if we can find anything to eat. Nice. Got the grub. Got a grub hide and a couple sludges. Honeydew. That was kind of interesting. I didn't really expect to see one out in the open like that. I keep hearing a chirp like there's an ant here, but I'm not really seeing him. Okay. So in this direction, we know what? Nothing really. We know that it's getting closer to the oak tree here, I guess. So the oak tree, it seems like there's plenty of resources around here, but we've definitely run into a spider that way. And I'm just noticing that there's flowers over there, so maybe we could go grab flower petals from that. But yeah, this is the old anthill, and I kind of wanted to just take a look and see if there's anything interesting here.
What do we have lurking around out here?
Quite possible that this is just spider home and we die. It goes somewhere. Huh, it's actually a lot more extensive than I thought it would go. And it's creeping us away from the oak tree. Okay, so that's at least away from where the wolf spider lives. So I'm feeling less terrified than I would otherwise. Is he alive? Yeah. Worker ants in here sleeping.
Hey, Ant. What's the news?
Lots of ants. What kind of like shelf between us and them though? Oh, and that is definitely a warrior. Let's see if they can come up here. It doesn't seem like they can. Okay. Oh. They are jumping around like crazy though. Okay, so this looks like a way into an ant nest, but I don't think we really, since we're not really finding any resources or anything out here, I think we're gonna save that until later. And meanwhile, what we should carry on with is just heading toward the hedge instead. See if progressing the story gives us access to some more equipment. So let's head that way. Let me get a little safer. Oh, I do want to kill some weevils to get some food going too. Sorry, little guy, but I need to eat you. So one more.
Keep that that nose to yourself.
Kind of feel bad, but like we're giving to them basically what the giant spiders give to us. I didn't see any more liquid there, but none's fallen out. So take a look and see if that collects like I'm hoping it will. Nice. Got an aphid. Probably have enough because we don't really have any way to preserve this. We do also have a couple things we can bring to this science place. What is this? How did I not see this before? Okay, right by the machine. There's a puddle.
This is a lot easier than that.
Puddle. There's a puddle that goes underground. Is that? That doesn't go anywhere. Okay. It's just some clay. Okay, no big deal. It's a surprisingly deep puddle with a stick leading out of it that doesn't go anywhere. Right next to the Tic Tacs, which we'd already seen. It's just kind of surprising that that deep hole has been there this whole time and we haven't really noticed it.
Those aphids look like they have things to do.
Right, we're gonna go to trying to remember the name. Field something. Field station. In the field station, I think that was a nose, which gave us a gas mask. Nice. I guess that will help us with the haze, maybe? A pebblet dagger and a gill tube. Daggers for underwater, I think, as we were seeing like knife symbols in plants underwater. Aphid slippers and stuffed aphid. Okay, do I not have any shoes on? Good point. No, I guess slippers would probably just cover the shins. Okay. We're gonna go drop off this stuff in our baskets and then head toward that hedge. Might just make a preliminary look at the hedge to see if there's anything anything that needs like examination or any equipment that we might need to bring with us. I did also just get grub hide, so I'm trying to remember what it was that we needed grub hide for. Sturdy shell would be nice. Gill tube looks like something we can stay underwater longer with. Gas mask we can almost make, except for stink bug parts. Aphid slippers give us the quickness, that's fun. I think we will, unless there's a big weapon. The larva blade, that's the one. Okay, so we need another larva spike to finish the larva blade now. Looks like we'll save everything here. And try to find larva spikes to get the larva blade. Alright, what's the route we're going to take? I think we're going to go down along this little fence-looking thing by this other field station. Past the spiders here. I think the spiders are generally over on that side. Shoot, although yoked girth head. Yeah, we saw spiders there. Maybe it's better to just go straight south. Let's do that. That's like more this way, right? Past Gab, flavor, scheme. Let's actually put the waypoint right on that because I'm not sure what that is. I thought that was one of those little scabby bracelets that we picked up that let us change the configuration of our HUD, but why is it on the map? Why? Okay, so this is the tripod with grubs. There's a ladybug moving things in a scary way. Oh, okay. So maybe there's something in that tunnel. Go back in the tunnel one more time. This way. I still hear mites out there. It's definitely the way. Why am I hearing beeping right here? That was weird. It's like it's not sure. Where is my direction indicator? From here to the right. Up that way, I guess. Oh, I hear grubs. Grubs are back. Nice. Okay, so they do respawn here. I finally have an answer. It just takes a really long time. Cool. And we killed all the grubs we needed to, finally. Cool. That gave us a lot of grub sludge too, so we could go back and make smoothies. Still has me a little confused what that thing on the map means. But no matter, we will go straight south from here. Let's mark this line south of us. Just so we have an idea of... Oh. Cool. Craft one more smoothie, kill 3 soldier ants. Oh, and that was a Burgle quest we just finished. Wasn't it? What the hell is that shit? Sugar! Alright. South of there is stink bug place. So we won't be going that way until we figure out how to take care of him better. Seems like we can run away from stink bugs at least. So let's go this way and try to go around him. See what else we run into, and if we go this direction instead. There might be... Ah, there he is. Hey, ladybug. Stink bug really doesn't like us today. Fall starts, at least we're not dead. Okay, here's our apple core. Apple core had ants on it earlier, but nothing really scary. There's the wood plank, and this is kind of the area where we saw Orbweaver Jr. a lot. I think down in here might be where we saw other grubs. Yes, here's more grubs. Or larva. That gave us a larva spike. That was nice. Uh-oh, why am I super thirsty suddenly? Damn. Alright, I guess we're gonna cut... that reminds me what we wanted before we headed to the... Before we headed to the hedge. What we actually wanted was a canteen, because we're constantly getting near death because we're always thirsty, so we definitely need a canteen. And it's sort of imperative right now that we get something to drink. Luckily, it's getting a little bit dark, so it's
no one likes a nosy neighbor.
kind of the time I'd expect water to start appearing, and yes, there's some. And I completely missed. And managed to get our thing stuck on this guy, but we need a drink. We need a drink. Let's just punch this tree. Oh, I heard it fall down. Let's punch this one. See if that made the waterfall. I think it did. Yep.
I mean, this is probably
And at least
what
now we're
bottled
not going to
water
die.
is.
All right. So what we do want to make is a canteen before we get over. Before we get too explory, have to have some way to carry water around. Oh, I thought I was going to make that. So I guess we are stuck here at our home for now. Sorry, I got excited and thought we were going to make the hedge maze. Hedge lab, but no, we need canteen first, people. Here we go, and we can make it. Look at that. Crafted. Fantastic. The other thing we can do while we're here, which I'm slightly confused by, is... Oh, there it is we can cook all of these meats we found. Raw grub, aphid, and weevil. Might as well cook these two also, but we can't do that yet. While we're waiting for that to cook, and since it's getting dark already, let's run over and check to see if our water system has any water in it. Or poncho, I guess is what we're really looking for here. Hey, little weevil man. Alright. Doesn't really look like that's working. Bummer. Is that because it's just not dripped any? Yeah, okay. I just think it's not dripping that fast. We'll give it a little while longer. Meanwhile, let's look for... Let's look for dew. And let's fill our canteen. And let's go eat, because we are always going to be hungry. Water. Do we see any dews? Hi, Ant. Sure there's some around. Let's take a bite of aphid.
I'd eat this normally.
Nice. So I guess we're just gonna have to... There's some. I guess it's actually smarter to just go punch. Then it's harder to figure out where the water goes. There it is. Okay. So instead of drinking this one, we should have a canteen somewhere. There it is. Put that on hotbar. And... Oop. No. Oop. Nice. Canteen with one water drop in it. It's more.
Aphid on the move.
I still need a way to hotkey my shield into my hand. And we need more water. Gonna be more water around here. Hopefully we can get some before the sun goes down. Before it gets too scary around here. I certainly don't see any. Maybe we just wait until the morning. There's one. That is hard to see. There it is. Nope. I think it's this one. Unfortunately, the drop don't get marked the same way your throwing gear does. Look at that, why is there science over there? So you often just lose it. Okay. Well, I'm too terrified to stay out much later than this. In fact, it is 10 p.m., 8 p.m. So we're gonna head on back home and sleep. And hopefully there'll be some dew available in the morning. One disadvantage of having chopped down all of the grass near our house is it is harder to find dew. We need to make some sort of dew collector. Okay, upstairs. Gonna rest here if possible. We can't sleep for another few minutes. See if there's a weed outside we could chop down. Huh. The ants appear to be interested in what I'm doing here. Oh, wow, there's a bee there coming. That's cool. Bee with pollen legs. There is a weed up on that hill over there. Can use this to start building our windows, finishing our windows. I only see 2 logs from that. I was hoping for a few more, honestly. And still not really seeing any dew anywhere. Oh well, I think we'll be able to fall asleep now. Nice. And sleep till morning. And let's hope it's still early enough in the morning that we can find some dew out there. Yep, look at that. This one we can drink directly.
At least it's clean. Ish.
But we do need to collect a few more for the canteen. Nice.
Hello, powerless ant.
Dew in the canteen. There's more. Oh, into a puddle. Bummer. Okay. Not the best place to collect dew. Why is there no more? There's one. Cantina's full. Okay. So it can hold 2. Great. Cool. Canteen's full, which means we are ready to set off for the Hedge lab. We're gonna head this way through this grass. Before we do that, we do have some meals we can eat. We have plenty of space.
It's pretty good.
Although it might have been wise to drop off some of our items. Okay, back through this tunnel where we often encounter grubs and larvae. There's a larva digging on top of this leaf. Hey, buddy. I hear another one. There it is. Okay. Not bad. We survived that. We do have a field station here, which I do not remember looking at. We can check out our Burgle quests because we did finish Kilgrub, which means we now have build a storage chest as a quest. We're also up to 3,900 science. Remember, we're trying to get to 5,000 for some reason. No, I think we've made it to this one. Okay. All right. There's a lot of mite noises over that way. We're going to ignore that for now. We've seen this hot dog from afar, but I don't think we got very close to it ever before. It sounds like there's a lot of mites here. See if we can't minimize the mite noise. Kind of disgusted by that hot dog. I don't know if we need to go any closer. It looks like we're getting close to the house over here, and you know what? At least in my house, like up against the walls, that's where all the spiders live, so... Whoa. Can of red paint. Overturned. I wonder if we can make use of this stuff somehow. Don't really have any idea what we do with it. Cool. Whoa. Got a scabby laser core. Okay. We might head closer to the house here. Dead grasses. Not a lot of movement. So I'm not too terrified yet. I think we're kind of on the other side of... Oh no, we're still close to this. We're nowhere near that pond yet. Okay. Wait. So... the circles on the map are where the paint cans were, maybe? Fast motion in the stems over that way. Oh, and I see a molar there. Not really anything to be concerned about. Lots and lots of mushrooms. Don't look up, don't look up. Okay. So if we do get hungry, there's a mushroom field here. That's nice. So we're kind of lost where we are. Okay, so we're along the edge of the house here. Tunnel. Tunnel through some stone.
Let's see if aphid on the move.
Seems safe. Right? That certainly looks like a hedge. Ugh. Okay. Up here. Bunch of weeds. Not sure what that is. Looks like a rotten pumpkin or something.
Oh, cute! That beetle has a turtle.
Oh, we're gonna get killed. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we're gonna die. Run. Okay. Got stuck there. I think going through this tunnel we might be okay. It looked like bombardier beetles live on top of this. Okay. So we're probably safe-ish over here. Oh god, there's gonna be a lot of stuff living under this hedge. Oh, I love the moss. Okay, a bunch of mites. Bombardier beetle. Can I... Yeah, level 2 it says. Okay, ignore. Love the moss dogs. Ah, mite me. Just keep stabbing. Alright. Look at that. That does not look like a hedge lab. What was that? What is that? A pebble? Okay. Well, it's generally clear of bugs down here. That's good. What is that? Larva, maybe. Looks like there's larva down here. Okay, we found the hedge ascent. Great. I guess we can take... Oops. Whoa. Like, fell through the... It fell through that hole. What is this? Berry? Can we chop you? Oh, this axe works on berries. Good. I wonder if we can eat that stuff. No, we cannot just eat it. Weird. I lost my shield. No, shield's there. Hedge ascent. There's some cables. And like we want to get onto that somehow. Oh, field station. Nice. Anything in here? Candy bar. A couple candy bars. Guess we're set for food.
The Kinder Science lab modules have not held up as well as anticipated. I thought hiding these lab units in the hedge would provide a bit of protection from my rampaging children. But it appears not even the sanctuary of these leaves can protect my work from an errant Flame-Man disc. The subsequent breaches in the lab structures have invited all manner of arachnid invaders to wander in.
Great.
My plan is to recalibrate the tasty bots for defensive action. A stopgap solution, to be sure, but I've no time for repairs, not when I'm so close to unlocking the mysteries of raw science.
I see some science up there along that log. Looks like there might be some jumping puzzle challenges ahead. Thought I saw it. It's missing. Where did I see it? Oh, crap. Okay, well, falling out of the tree was not in my plans. We can respawn at a field station. I think that'll respawn us pretty close. I went to the big matchbox in the sky. Okay, good. Oh, okay, good. It's right here. We need to go back down there to get our belongings. Yeah, falling out of the tree. That's never fun. At least it's not nighttime and there's not a billion wolf spiders down here trying to consume us. How did we not find that science that I thought I saw from up there?
Lipstick, fake hall pass. Whew. Looks like it's all still here.
Could have sworn. Could have sworn it was right there. Like for the most part, the wandering around on the trees feels pretty safe. Like it, a lot of games, 3D games like this, it feels very sketch and like wobbly, I guess, harder to maintain your path. But here the hitboxes of the trees, I guess, feel really generous. Like it's not trying to cheat you into falling. I just did it because I'm an idiot, not because the game was hard. So yeah, that one looks like it should be up on that log there, which is where we went a minute ago. Maybe I went the wrong way. Let's go this way.
Aphid on the move.
Okay. This is lame. That was lame. I know there's a way. Oh, we only have one dandelion tuft. No, we have 7. That's not a 1, that's a 7. Okay. So I know there's a way to use these to fly. I just don't quite know how. Maybe we can test it from lower altitude. Oh, you hold down shift. Okay. And that used one up. Okay, so I will try to remember to do that. Do I need to have it on my hotbar? Oops. Because I like having the torch there. No, okay. Cool. 5 left. Did we get a backpack back? No, didn't.
Rabbit's foot. Morton Noir lipstick, fake hall pass. Whew. Looks like it's all still here.
Okay. Let's try to do this without falling off the tree. Or the bush, or the hedge, I guess. If we don't see science, I guess it's not worth trying to run over there to get it. And the transitions are tough, like the jump from tree to mushroom. That's kind of what messed us up there. Or I just did it wrong, probably, because this looked way easier. So I thought I saw purple over there. Ah, it's over there. That's what's wrong. Magenta, the magenta glow of raw science. Why don't I see it? I don't see it from here either. Huh. I swear from down there you could see one just sitting there glowing. I guess we'll forget about it and try to get higher into the hedge. Follow this cable up seems like a good call. And there's some yummy juice over there to drink. Pretty sure that leaf is gonna hold my weight, right? And not be a deadly trap designed to lure you in. Good. Oop. And the canteen's full, otherwise I would take more. Alright, what is this thing? That looks like a zip line, yep. Guess we're going for it.
Oh my god!
Stop. Nice. Okay, you can jump off partway through, but you retain a lot of momentum, so I almost died. And there's some happy looking
Nothing like a
spider
little
webs
science, as I
down
always
there.
say.
All right, and a really old, disused looking base with what looks like a treasure chest and a tape.
Verbal transcription unit 87.10.25. Order number 73.
I find it a wonder that the Burgle Mark IVs never caught on. I believe them to be far superior to the Mark IIIs. Those never lived up to my expectations.
How's that?
They can only calculate post-cooking burger weights to the nearest tenth of a pound. And they only had enough memory for one seasoning module, salt or pepper. All fall with the Mark IVs, not to mention your most excellent mustaches.
Thank you. I will never forget this comment.
All right, well, we ran into a Rusty, which is what he must have been talking about on that transcription there. He found a chest, which looks like it has some brittle quartzite in it. All right, what else? There is a reboot. System reboot test 1. Frequent spacer use is putting a drain on cell volume supplies. Recalibrate the surveyor system to focus on needed components. Save new location profile and upload to Tasty, units 9 and 17 for extraction. Failure. Numerous system errors. Unknown interference during the scanning process. Likely radio waves of some sort. Possible sources: neighbor, Bill Henderson. 2, the kids, Inspector Hackett, walkie-talkie set, or 3, Ominent. Alright, so some sort of interference from Ominent's radios was recorded. Oh, what do we got here? Bandages. Surveyor system reboot test 13. Increased radio wave interference in the yard. Isolating a single source unsuccessful. Interference uses a broad roving spectrum of frequencies. Wrote code to alter surveyor frequency every 5 seconds, keeping it hidden from this mysterious static. Results: success. Surveyor system reboot complete. Tasty units not used for guard duty have received the profile upload and are currently en route to their harvest targets in the yard. Notes: 1. Tasty units used for field acquisition are showing increased signs of wear and tear, rust being the most prevalent. Okay, they used to be Tasties, now they're Rusties. 19 unknown radio signals were spotted during reboot process. Points of origin were not at fixed locations. That rules out the kids and Mr. Henderson. All signs point to Ominent. Increasing security protocols on all lab facilities. Installing biometric scanners where needed. Surveyor scanner. Turn it on. Rebooting. Operational. Okay, we're unlocking some sort of radar dish, it looks like. Looks really old and unused. What does it mean? Ooh, Ominent. The Ominent oscilloscope turned on. Ominent practical technologies.
Scabby. Surveyor connection established. Use survey stations to scan for analyzed materials. Visit additional stations to expand the survey network.
Oh, is that the oak tree way over there? We were really far. There's the lasers. Okay, so we got some kind of scanner turned on. This all looks like a dead end. And it is already 4:30 p.m. here, so I think what we're gonna do is see if we can survive getting back to our home base. What else do we have over here? Still got more cables. It looks like spider eggs, and it looks like there's another base.
Taking a look around.
Oh, there's more zip lines over there. This cable looks like it ends in more base components over there. This doesn't look like it's the way, though. Looks like we really need to go this way. Oh, it's getting quite narrow. Spider eggs, I'm going to pretend they don't exist. Pretend we're not about to get eaten by a giant spider. That looks like a thing. A zipline anchor. Oh god, so many spiders. Alright, how do we get to that one? Past the spiders. Egg. Don't like it. Over here. And why did that door?
Spider
Oh
went here.
god, spiders.
I shall name it.
I hate it. I hate it.
Done.
She really likes spiderling. I don't. Just like wildly attacking. Okay. Is that all of them? Ugh. Okay, cool. We got a tape.
For so long, I have felt taunted by the spiders of the yard. Climbing, crawling, skittering with the greatest of ease. Oh, and how they delight in violating my workspace. I can't take a single step without getting stuck in their confounded webbing. I'm wasting daylight, running, climbing, surviving, traversing this broken lab. The entire yard, for that matter, has become untenable. But perhaps my spider friends hold the key to my problems.
Spider friends hold the key to his problems, but he doesn't elaborate. Well, it looks like this is a way station that we've got that allows us to camp here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a nap here, and we will pick it up in the morning from there. In the meantime, thanks for coming on this trip through Grounded with me. Give me some comments or suggestions. Feel free to just say hi. And if you're liking the series, leave a like. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.